And the Obama administration announcing new guidelines today when it comes to racial profiling.
The hope is that local police departments will adopt the same protocols. CBS-2 political reporter Marcia Kramer is here now with the details for us. Marcia?
Well, Christina Maurice, although these guidelines come amid the backdrop of a number of high-profile cases, the truth is they are 5 years in the making and were not drafted in response to Michael Brown or Eric Garner. But Attorney General Eric Holder says they couldn't come at a more important time.
Well, I think that we as a nation are still too reluctant to talk about issues of race.
Attorney General Eric Holder on new guidelines issued by the Justice Department that prohibit agents working for the FBI, the Drug Enforcement Administration, and the Bureau of Alcohol, Tobacco, Firearms, and Explosives from stopping people merely because of what they look like, their race, their sexual orientation, their religion, or their nationality. The guidelines coming amid a backdrop of national protest, locally about the failure of the grand jury to indict in the Eric Garner chokehold case, but amid other protests about the death of Michael Brown and other police cases.
We have these conversations when we have incidents, when we have controversies, and we need something that I think is longer lasting. We need to talk to each other about race in times of calm, so that when we do have these incidents, these tragedies, we are much better able to engage with one another and come up with productive solutions.
The new rules replace guidelines put in place 11 years ago, but in a nod to 9/11 and rampant terror activity throughout the world, federal agents can still take race, ethnicity, and other factors into consideration if they've received particular information about a specific crime or about a security threat at our airports or borders, for example.
Those components that are part of the Department of Homeland Security they have unique needs and things that they're going to have to work their way through. We will see if there's going to be the need for further revisions with regard to these guidelines.
Well, the Obama administration envisions the guidelines as a roadmap for local cops, and it may very well be that there is a bigger effect on local officers than federal officials, because local cops are the ones primarily responsible for day-to-day interaction with people, including traffic stops and calls to 911. Maurice and Christine.
Okay, Marcia, thank you.